Hey everyone, Digital David here. Welcome to my Amazon live stream. Thank you guys so much for being here and stopping by. Give us a follow if you haven't already on Amazon Live. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the live stream really quick. I wanna make sure that everything is healthy. And today we have some exciting news. We're gonna be going over the Google Pixel 4a, guys. Yeah, you heard that right, Google Pixel 4a. I got the chat pulled up. Can't wait to hear from you guys. We have it right here in the studio. I already went ahead and I got an unboxing video on the YouTube channel, and I have an unboxing video on the Amazon product page that should come online soon anytime now, so you can check out those videos in case you missed something in the stream. But I'm just so honored to have you guys here tonight in the studio. You may notice my camera right here. That's just gonna be so I can cut to some up close shots for you all with the phone, and I can't wait to just make the stream awesome for you guys. So we got Sean in the chat. Welcome, Sean. Thank you for being here. Guys, I might be on Instagram right now too. I'm not sure. It's a little confusing, but I might be live on Instagram. So we will have to see. I want to see if that's working, but welcome, whatever platform you're watching us on, guys. Thank you so much for being here. My main daily driver is the Google Pixel 3a, so it's really exciting that we have the Pixel 4a here in the studio. Yeah, sweet. The video's live. So yes, Joe Minks in the chat for Instagram. So I got that up there too. This is so cool. It's so fun. So I'll see if I can leave that chat up for you guys for a little while, but find me on Amazon Live if you want to talk. So this is awesome. We got Panda Squad? I don't know if that to say that. Panda Squid? How do you spell? No, that's not squid. Panda Squad, Isaiah here, Joe on Instagram, Sean holding down the YouTube for it too. Welcome everybody. This is a great, fantastic stream. I love having you guys here. So in this video too, I want to point out I got the iPhone SE 2020 and the Samsung Galaxy A51, so we can kind of talk about all three of the devices if you want. This is really cool, guys. I love that I'm live on all of the platforms, so that's really neat. So welcome. This is so cool. This is really fun. So yeah, we'll try to leave that up for a little bit. But guys, thank you. The products are linked below, so if you're on Amazon Live, go ahead and click those links below. Please give us a follow on there. So yeah, mine's the Pixel 4. That's awesome. We're looking at the Pixel 4a. It was just announced officially yesterday, and it ships August 20th. So this is what we got right here. So I can't wait to show you guys this. First up, I want to thank Google for sending me this phone. I did receive this as a gift from Google, but there were no expectations, no strings attached, nothing along those lines, guys, for me to be able to, say something or have to have a script or anything like that. That is not the case at all. So just know that anything expressed in this video is of my own opinion, beliefs, nothing in regards to Google. But thank you, Google, for sending me this phone. Hopefully I do you guys proud in this live stream tonight and all the future videos I release on this phone. I'm wrapping up my full review. I spent the full day with it. Hopefully I'll publish that review video tomorrow and upload it on Amazon as well for you guys. I just need to go out and test the night mode. So I can't wait to test that out. So I'm really excited, guys. This has just been an awesome day, spending some time with my new phone that I'll be using going forward in the future to replace my Pixel 3a. So that's what we're doing. Thank you, Google, for sending me this again. No script, nothing like that I have to say or do. Every opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. If you're on Amazon, go ahead, check it out. It's linked below. This is where the link will take you. Right there, guys, there's the product listing on Amazon. Google Pixel 4a, new unlocked Android smartphone. It comes with 128 gigabytes of storage, 6 gigs of RAM, up to 24-hour battery, and the color is just black. So here we go. Okay, guys, this is awesome. If you're in the chat, let me know right now what phones you have. Sean says he has the Samsung Galaxy A70. That is an awesome phone. Panda, what do you have, Isaiah? What phone do you have? Let me know. You said you have the Pixel 4. Sorry, you said that. So we have Isaiah in the chat. He has the Pixel 4. Sean has the Galaxy A7. We have, wait. Oh, you're getting the iPhone 12 Pro. That's awesome. RP3, my man. How's it going? How you doing? I just saw you got the gift from Google too, right? What's up? Yeah, that's awesome. So I can't wait to see your content. Guys, thank you all for being here. RP3, what's your daily driver right now? What's your main phone you use? And then we got good username in the chat. Hello to you. You don't have one? That's okay. What phone would you want to get? Let me know in the chat. But yes, what a great day for RP3 and myself. Thank you, Google, for sending us these devices. So we just want to do you proud with how we can promote it and market it for you guys. So RP3 though, what is your what's your daily driver right now for a phone? I'd love to hear what your daily driver is. And then good username. Yeah, in the future maybe you'll get a phone. So we got, again, to recap, we have a Pixel 4 user in the chat. We have a future iPhone 12 Pro. Wait, but iPhone 12's not even, okay. All right, that's just, okay, we got a Pixel 4 user in the chat. We got a Galaxy A70 in the chat. And we have, okay, iPhone 12 Pro Max and Pixel 3a XL for work. All right, he's driving some sweet phones right now. So, Pixel 3a XL, I can't wait to hear your take on this one then. So this is my main daily driver. I'm kind of reversed. So my main phone is my Pixel 3a, has been for over a year now, I think, when I bought it. My work phone is the iPhone SE 2020. And then I just have some other phones like the TCL 10 Pro. And I know what you meant, 12. I kept saying 12 too. Somebody said 12 earlier in the chat, but yeah, iPhone 11 Pro Max. So that's a legit phone. That's the top of the line, top dog. But then I have the A51, just kind of keeping it around my studio for now. I want to make some more content on it, and the TCL 10 Pro. So those are some fun phones that I have. Anyways, guys, so we got Beck TCR in the chat. What's up? Thank you for being here. Beck TCR, what is your phone right now? What's the current phone you use? So I'm doing great, guys. How are you doing? Let us know in the chat. I love seeing you guys talk with each other. Good usernames in the chat, chatting with Beck right now. So that's awesome. You guys are fantastic for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, make it a clean sweep. Please go ahead. Find us on Amazon right now. Yes, Amazon has live streaming. You can find us on there. Come reach out to us on there, because here's the thing. I'm seeing a tremendous chat on YouTube, Twitch, and then I have some people live on Instagram right now, but here's what I hear when I go over to Amazon Live and see the chat. Crickets. Crickets. That's what I hear. Crickets. Crickets chirping. That's what we get. Thank you, good username, for the follow on Amazon Live. That means a lot to me, guys. I stream 5 times a week on there, and I'm working on spinning up live streaming everywhere. All that to say, hold me accountable, but my main goal and focus is to talk to you guys in the chat. That's the only reason I'm doing a live stream, because if I wanted to not answer questions or just not engage with you guys, I could just post my videos on demand, but I want to talk with you all. So, great question. So would you pick the iPhone SE or the iPhone 11 Pro or 4a Pixel Pixel XL? That's tough. I personally am just not an Apple guy. So I think my gut reaction, but here's the thing. I don't know. That's tough. For me personally, I would pick the Pixel 4 XL. Just because I am just not an Apple user. I have the iPhone SE 2020. It's not for me. I love everything I have is Google. I got Gmail, I got Google Drive. I have all that stuff linked to Google, so it just makes more sense to have the Google phone. But I hear you on wanting, somebody to pick maybe that iPhone 11 Pro, because right, you use everything Apple. You got your iMessages, whatever. Like, you just use Apple. I personally just use all Google products, so I would pick that 4XL personally. But let me know what you guys think in the chat. Which one would you pick? So love to hear from you guys. So anyways, right now, here's what we're doing. we're going to unbox this bad boy in real time. Well, first, let's go ahead. Let's talk about some more tech specs really quick. So we can see some cool pictures too. There's one color, so you can pick whatever color you want if it's black. Currently, guys, it's $349.99. So it's a screaming deal if you ask me already. It competes with the iPhone SE, the Samsung Galaxy A51. Yeah, so just really exciting. I'm really happy that they came in under $399. Thank you, Apple, for that, from letting Google come in cheaper. Way to go. Very happy. Love, love, love everything about it. We get 6 gigs of RAM, the 12 megapixel camera on the back, 8 megapixel camera on the front. Google will give you the latest security updates for 3 years, which is huge. So yeah, it works with your major carriers, comes unlocked. So Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint, AT&T, and other major carriers. Just check with your specific carrier. So Panda Squad Isaiah's question is the iPhone 12, which hasn't launched yet, or the Pixel 4a. The iPhone 12 hasn't launched yet, so without seeing it or really seeing leaks and stuff on it, I'm not sure. I can't pick that one, so I'd pick the Pixel 4a. But they're going to be completely different. The iPhone 12 is going to come in at a much higher price point and have different features and specs that you don't get on the budget end. So the real question has to be like the next version of the iPhone SE 3 or whatever you want to call it, 2021. That would be the competitor to this, not necessarily the base iPhone. Just kind of depends. So that's my take on that, but great question. So I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're doing really well. Good username. Thank you guys for being here, chatting. Love seeing you guys there. You can find us on all the platforms right now. So here we go, guys. You can see $349 on Amazon. It will be released on August 20th, 2020. Up to 24 hours battery life, 3 years of software security updates, which is fantastic. You can buy it on Amazon. I have it linked below. Please go ahead and check out that link. We got HDR plus, night sight, portrait mode, and snap then share. Adaptive battery, guys, so this can help make your battery last up to 24 hours. Call screening, I love call screening. That's one of my favorite features. I need to write that down, make a mental note, so when I finish my review, I can share that. Pixel recorder, security. We also have a really cool music mode that can listen in the background and identify songs for you, which is cool. Here's the current Pixel lineup. We got the 4, the 4a, and the 4XL. You can see the differences right there. We got a 5.8-inch full HD. It's an OLED display. It's 1080 by 2340 pixels. 443 PPI for that in case you're keeping tabs on that. 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, which is perfect. No water resistance, no motion sense, and there's no squeeze for Google Assistant anymore. So I like that feature sometimes on the 3A, but I can live without it too. So that's what we got there. We have an interactive chart we can see, so we can click on stuff. 12 megapixel rear camera, fingerprint sensor, 8 megapixel selfie cam, and it's notched into the display, which I'll show you in a minute. All day battery life. We have, and that's a 3,000, maybe 1,100 or so milliamp hour battery. So, and it can use that adaptive battery to learn your favorite apps and reduce power to the ones that you rarely use, which will help you achieve that great battery life. Oh, we got more people in the chat. Wait, let's see. True. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like Apple. That's fine. Yeah, it's just that's my truth. So, or that's my truth. I hate. That's a stupid line. That's just my opinion too. I wouldn't say I hate them. I just like Google products better, which is why I've been using the Pixel since day one. I switched from an iPhone. What did I have? An iPhone 6 to the Pixel, and I haven't looked back since. I had the Pixel 2, and I had the Pixel 3a now, and now, thanks to Google with their nice gift to me, the Pixel 4a. So really pumped for that. So we can learn more about the phone right here too. There, click on that one. Yep, and what's this one? 120 gigabyte storage and fast charging. Enjoy up to 7 hours of use on a 15-minute charge with the included adapter. So I have a video published. It will show up right here. It's still processing, so give it a day, but then check out my video there. I plan to have a couple. Here's some questions people have answered already. No reviews yet because it hasn't shipped to anybody in the public, but there's a brief overview of it, guys. Thank you for being here. This is so fun. I just love that you guys are here in the stream. I love that you're chatting with each other. I love that you're building a community. That's what I want. I want to answer your questions. I want to engage with you guys. I want to try to provide some helpful insight and info when I can, which isn't all the time. But this is cool. I'm just glad you guys are here and watching. Really awesome. Just so beyond awesome. So yeah, just glad you guys are here. If you're watching this, reach out to us. I can see the chat. If you're on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, I believe, and definitely Amazon Live, so be sure to answer your questions on there. We are streaming on Instagram right now, but that stream's a little wonky anyways because it's portrait mode, so it is what it is. But yeah, reach out here. Oh, Twitch, I can see your Twitch comments too. So yeah, guys, this is it. It's showtime. $349, available August 20th. You can order it now on Amazon. The link is below. Go ahead and check it out. It's the Google Pixel, I want to keep saying 3A, 4A. Thank you, Google, for sending me this. Let's go ahead. Let's fire it up. You want to go to the overhead camera at the top so you can see the product packaging right here. Pixel 4A, nice product cutout. You can see the camera, sensor module. You can see the power buttons and the up and down. You can see the side right here. Same thing, volume up and down, power button. Google logo at the top. Google on the side, more product information on the back side for you. We have 5.8 inches, 128 gigs, just black is the color. Model number is G025J. So, hey, I'm so glad you love our videos. Hey, it doesn't matter how old or young you are, I'm so glad you're here. And just thank you for being here and engaging with us, Isaiah. This is awesome. So, all right, guys, let's get back to this. But I'm always going to read the chat and talk to you all. So, here we go, Pixel 4a. Let's open it up. Ready for it? There it is. Ooh, she beautiful. She beautiful. Let's go. So, what do we get for that? Do we get anything good? Let's see. We are going to... Where is it? That's what we get. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Round of applause for the Google Pixel 4a. We just unboxed it, guys. Right here. Check her out. She's beautiful. Love the little contrast they have with, well, I keep calling it seafoam green right here for the power button. There's the notch for the camera. If you can maybe see if I can reflect it again. See the notch right there for the camera? Pretty sweet. Ta-da! What do you guys think about it? Anybody? What do you think? Google Pixel 4a. Are you happy with it? I'm happy with it. Drum roll, it's time. All right, you want, where is it? I don't have drum roll. This is the best I got. I know, that'd be awesome though. I need to get a drum roll. I need to put that. Yes, it does look pretty awesome, I agree. So let's go ahead, let's look at some more of the package contents. So we have your documents right here. We got your SIM removal tool. We have your warranty, safety, and compliance regulatory manual. We have your quick start guide right here. Very simple and straightforward. Meet your new Pixel, set up your new Pixel. So you can see we got our SIM card tray, 3.5mm audio jack, power button, volume up and down, USB Type-C port, Pixel imprint, so your fingerprint sensor on the back. Then they show you how to set it up. You can connect your old phone like an iPhone to it, and they give you the adapter that you need. So we can see everything else in the box. Power supply. So it's a USB Type-C power brick. See that right there? Then we got our USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. And then we have the little USB adapter if you need to plug a USB cable like from your iPhone and a Lightning to USB end into USB Type-C that you can plug right into the phone. So that's all the specs we get right out of the box. So one side is in English. The other side is in other languages. So you will be taken care of, whatever language you understand. So that's all the package contents. Pretty sweet, right, guys? Let me know what you think. Love seeing you guys here. This is awesome. See if I can put this back together at all. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. All right, there we go. Let's get it on. There we go. And it's back on. So that's it for the package contents. We don't need the charger or anything else out of the box. Oh man, well, I tried. So there's that. I like to keep stuff like pretty pretty pristine if I can. So that's the package contents. Now let's get to the good stuff. Let's power on the phone. So I'm powering on the device right now. Ooh, check it. Google. Let's switch to the up close cam. There it is right there. Let's go ahead. Let's open it up. Make sure we're good. Guys, I got some benchmarking apps installed and stuff. Got some benchmarking apps installed. We'll go over all that here. So that's what we're going to do. Great Britain, hello, hello, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, guys. It means so much to me. You guys are just so fantastic for watching and being here. Love seeing you all in the chat. We're going to be live till around 9:50 tonight. So another 40 minutes or so we'll be spending our time with the Google Pixel 4a. If we have any extra time at the end, we can talk about some of the other devices that I linked to on the Amazon live stream. They got the Google Pixel 4 and the 4 XL. So let's go ahead. Might want to darken it up a little. To show you guys the phone. So here's the phone. Check it out. How cool is that? Try to keep it like that maybe so you can not see the camera reflection as much. But here we can go ahead and we can adjust the brightness. We got max brightness right there. All right, let's see. So I got to say that's one good looking phone. I agree. RP3, hey David, about to cut out. Got to go sleep. Yes, dude, I don't know how you do that. Hang in there. Take that, enjoy that grind, man. That's insane. I think you work at Ford, right? Did I make that up? RP3, you're Ford employee? Anyways, have a great rest of your shift. Hope you stay healthy and can't wait to see your content on this phone in the next couple of days. So thank you, RP3. Have a great rest of your day. Good username, I agree. It is a good looking phone. So here you go. Look, check it out. You can see the whole display. There's the hole punch right there. Our taskbar, everything from the top. So see how the cutout works? No big deal, really cool. Really happy with everything that we get and can see right here. It's a beautiful device. I'm very happy with it. Let me see if I can, I want to adjust. Is that any better? I might leave it there. Oh, that's what I did because I was adjusting this the wrong way. It's probably too dark now. So, all right, I'll just leave it like that. That's good enough. So here we go, guys. You can see we have everything pulled up right here. What I love about the Pixel phones, they come with stock Android. This is pure Android in all of its glory. What it's made to be. That's what we get right here. No UI, no skin, no nothing added to it. This is Android from Google the way it's meant to be. So, hey, good question. Looks kind of small. I'll show you that in a sec. Whoops. Google Assistant's triggered. Stop it. There we go. So, I'll show you that in a second. We'll compare it to the Pixel 3a and the A51 and the iPhone SE 2020. So anyways, here's how it comes to you. Obviously, during setup, you can change the background. I picked this background that's supposed to change with the battery and stuff. So not my favorite, but I can swap it out if I need to. I downloaded all the apps you see on this page just to show you guys during the stream. We can go over some of those tests, games, benchmarks. We can see everything there. Then one of my favorite features of all the Pixel phones and a lot of Android devices, just Google News. This is what's kept me hooked on the Pixel phones. It's just so much better than what you can, experience on an iPhone. And Google does do a decent job curating this for you. A lot of times, it gets it wrong, but I'd still say it does have most of the things I want to read about. So it's good enough, pretty cool. Very happy with that, and then we can update it all the time. So you can see that right there. It's really neat. Super responsive too with the display. You see that right there? Very responsive. We can exit out of some stuff. Guess I have a lot of apps open right there. But yeah, pretty cool. We can look at some of the settings right here. So let's go ahead. Let's look at some of the settings. I'll show you some of my favorite features. Yes, here we go. It is, one of them is under sound. It's now playing. This is a great feature, guys. So if there's music in the background, it will show up on here. So it'll show up on your lock screen. It'll say like, you know, Intentions by Justin Bieber, something like that. You'll see that right there. And then you can see your history too. So if you want to look back and see what songs you're listening to, maybe you couldn't remember one if it came on the radio, something like that, you can do that right there and find it. So I like the Now Playing feature. That's not specific just to the Pixel 4a. You can do that on the 3a and other Pixel devices. But that's a cool feature. Here's the battery mode as they were talking about. So we have adaptive battery right here. So it extends battery life based on your phone use. To extend battery life, adaptive battery can turn off or restrict background activity. Notifications for some apps may be delayed. So that's nice too. Yes, Sean Robinson says, I use Google News on my phone every day. Me too. That's the most addicting feature that I have on the Pixel, if you ask me. I use that more than the camera. And it's just so nice to have Google News. I just can't explain to anybody. When I got my wife to switch over from the iPhone, she loves that feature as well too and uses it all the time. And then it's fun because we just both see the same stories throughout the day and be like, did you know blah, blah, blah happened? And she's like, yeah, you know, we do all that. So that's cool. But anyways, awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad you do. I'm glad you guys like that feature because it's really nice. And then so we got that battery mode. We have the background music identification, which is cool. Other than that though, this phone's very simple. What you're getting that's people are just, you know, giving a lot of buzz for is the camera. So they just do so much with so little. But it's those little features I just talked about. Google News just works. It's nice. The background music's just a cool feature. It's just a really well-rounded phone. So, I want to show you guys too, in the storage settings, we can look at storage. So here we go, guys. Out of the box, you're going to get at least 100 gigabytes of usable space. I have 108 gigs right now, and that includes 3 gigs of stuff I've downloaded and then 3 gigs of other stuff I downloaded as well too. So my other apps, almost 4 gigs. So I have 7 gigs just between a game and some stuff I downloaded. So that would really push us closer to 120 gigabytes or so out of the box, with the system taking up 12 gigs right there, if you guys can see that. I'm still a little not sold on how I have this configured for you guys. Is that any better? I'm gonna do it like that. Hopefully that's better. So I wanna make sure that you guys can see it. I like having it lit up a little more, but I want you guys to really be able to see the phone so you can get a feel for this yourself. Welcome to everybody on Amazon Live. Please go ahead and check us out. My name's Digital David. I unbox and review Amazon products on my YouTube channel. Today we're going over the Google Pixel 4a. Thank you to Google for sending me this phone. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome for doing that. Thank you. It just means a lot to me. I'm so glad and honored and grateful to be able to stream and feature your product on Amazon Live tonight. Guys, it's linked below, $349.99, available August 20th is when it will be released. It was just announced yesterday officially. We're looking at some of the settings and features right now. So let's go ahead, let's dive back in to some more of the features that we have. So we were looking at storage right here. So like I said, out of the box, it comes with 128 gigabytes. 12 is used for system stuff. So I can't do math today, but I was saying that wrong. So you'd have like 116, 115 usable if that's all you have. You can see though, I have a game installed, so that's 3 gigs, and other apps 3.8 gigs. So we already have 7 more gigs installed right there, bringing us to around like 108 or so gigabytes left that we can use, which is not bad if you ask me. So just so glad to have you guys here. Thank you for being here. I watched the chat too, so please reach out. If you're on Amazon Live, click the links below and give us a follow. I need you to give me a follow on here and click those links, and you'll see the product show up on the screen. It's really fun to have you guys do that. Also, kind of bothers me sometimes, the mouse pad is still right there. There, got it most out of the way. I'm gonna end up losing stuff over there, but anyways, so here we go. Whoops, I clicked on something I didn't want to. So let's go back here. We just looked at storage. Now let's look at some benchmarks. This is really important, guys. You can download these apps for your phone. So this is the Antutu benchmark. You actually have to download it from their website. It's no longer on the Google Play Store. But here it is, guys. Here's our score. Compare this to your phone. this is important. We got 261583 for the Google Pixel 4a. We can see our test results right here. More specifically, we defeated 22% of the users for the whole test. All right, good username. My tablet has 8 gigs and 2 gigs are used for things I cannot delete. Yep, that's pretty typical. Most will have space like that used up for the OS and other stuff that you just are unable to delete, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's what we got though. Right here, guys, you can see. Then for the CPU, we defeated 28% of users. You can see our individual scores in the breakdown right there. For the GPU, you can see we defeated 22% of users. You can see the breakdown right there. Just to make this less confusing. Now we can look at the memory. Defeated 37% of users. So you can see what we got right there. And then you can see the UX defeated 29% of users. Android 10. It is Android 10 out of the box. I'm glad I saw that. I wanted to mention that to you all right there. So not bad, guys. I think those are decent results. You can see the battery capacity over 3,000 milliamp hours, 12.2 megapixels, 8.1 for the front facing, 12.2 for the rear camera, 5.81 inches for the screen size. It is an OLED display. So I think it looks pretty good too. So that's the benchmarking results. Now let me show you what the results are on the Google Pixel 3a, which is my current daily driver. So let's go ahead. Let's pull it back up. Let's see. All right. Here is the results for the Pixel 3a. So you can see the two different scores. If I can show them side by side. Here's the Pixel 3a, 17, 23, 72. Defeated, did it even tell me? Doesn't even tell me anymore. Defeated 7% of users. So you can see the difference right there between the two devices. So pretty substantial change if you ask me. So didn't double the score, but it's pretty good. All right, hi Madness and good username. I will see you later. Thank you so much for being here. So guys, that's what you can see right here, the two options we have. Then you can see our CPU for the 3A, GPU, memory, and UX, and none of those beat out the 4A, so it's definitely an upgrade. But I think the biggest difference is the screen. So look at how much bigger the 3A is than the 4A, and look at how much more screen we get out of the 4A. So it's just a lot nicer. Looks a lot better that way. So there's the results for the 3A, so it definitely beats the 3A. Now I can show you guys the results if you want for the iPhone SE 2020. I'll show you those results right here too for the benchmark. All right, so it's different. So, and the key difference between these two, it's going to come down to a couple things, but we're just going from benchmarks alone. Oops, I should probably do it this way. You can see the iPhone SE 2 score, iPhone SE 2020 versus, interesting. I don't know what that is. We're not going to click it. So you can see the score differences right here. So the iPhone SE 2 has a huge score compared to the Pixel 4a. It's got 48, 50, 33 versus 26, 15, 83. The key differences come down to the CPU and GPU that are included. The iPhone SE 2020 has the top of the line processor in it from Apple. The best processor there is basically to date is in this phone for $400. And a mid-tier, not Google-designed processor is in the 4A. So they're in a different boat in regards to the processor and the GPU. So that's why you see drastically different scores right here. So pretty big score changes. If you're just going by benchmarks alone, honestly, guys, if you ask me, None of this makes that big of a deal. What people are worried about is the longevity. So, you know, this iPhone SE should last 3 years, easy, 3 or 4 years, and be just fine thanks to that processor. People aren't sure how long this phone will still last. Maybe it gets you 2 years, you know, a year and a half. I don't know, could you make it 3 years with this? Now, Google, what's the good news is Google will give you security and software updates for 3 years. So you know it's got to be good enough for Google to be able to do that for you. So you should be fine. Most people I know don't even keep a phone for 3 years. So that's why I kind of think it's a moot point. But it is cool. If you want the best processor today, you can get it in the cheapest Apple iPhone. So have a good night. Good username. Thank you, Beck, for being here in the chat. TCR07 for holding down the fort and using the awesome emotes. Then we also have Isaiah. I'm about to go. Love the vids. Keep posting. Will do, Isaiah. Thanks for being here and watching. All right. So, anyways, that's the key differences right there. You can see UX versus memory's pretty close right there. So, similar. RAM, not too bad. But GPU and CPU just blow it out of the water. So, keep that in mind. That's the iPhone SE. So from benchmarks alone, this one wins hands down. But I think for most average users, that won't matter. And you don't get, this has the best processor, but everything else is from, you know, the iPhone 8, which is so long ago, versus you actually get a beautiful screen. Like, look how much better looking the 4A is with the screen than the iPhone SE 2020. It really is a dump with the screen right there, even though they give you a killer processor. So that's kind of my take on that. Benchmarks alone, you know, I don't think matter as much. They're just a good indicator roughly of what you can expect performance-wise. Now they can go head-to-head. We can take it head-to-head with the Samsung Galaxy A51, which, ooh, every time I look at this phone, I love the screen. The screen is so good, guys. I just can't even get over it. So I love the look and feel of this phone. When I first got it to review, I was like, oh man, this is awesome. And I said, this is everything I want the Pixel 4a to be from my 3a. So here's the A51. Got to bring them closer to you guys. We can see the scores right here. So the A51 definitely strikes out compared to the 4A just from specs. So it got 1777.89 versus 2615.83. You'll see the differences. So CPU and GPU, big time GPU on this one, and CPU kind of hold it back. But the screen's beautiful. The camera's fantastic. It is an awesome device. You can see memory similar. UX similar as well, but only defeated 8% of users versus 22%. So again, it's kind of hard. It's not apples to apples, but if you ask me, I just love the screen. I love the size of this phone. I think the Pixel 4a runs a little bit small in my honest opinion. So, but again, not bad. You get so much extra screen size. It's smaller than the 3a, but you have more screen real estate. I just love this. I think this is right. I think they did it right with their screen size. I think it's awesome. We can see it from the back too. So you pick up some extra camera sensors and stuff on the Samsung one, which I like as well. Even though I will tell you, the Pixel has much better camera quality if you ask me. So that's what I feel like we're dealing with there. Let's see if I can try to bump up some of the brightness again as things change. But there we go. Just for fun too, we can look at both of them. Maybe we'll do the overhead camera. Oops, I'm getting a notification. Let's go. So we can look at both of the devices together. So to my left, Pixel 4a. To my right, Samsung Galaxy A51. So similar sizes, but the A51 is a lot taller. Pixel 4a is not as wide. Pixel 4a only has one camera on the back. We got 3 cameras with the A51. We can see the screens on the front. The A51 has a beautiful display, man. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I like the hole punch cutout on both, so I'm happy with that. I'm kind of indifferent. I think I maybe like it aesthetically in the center a little bit better, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe to the left, actually. It's kind of more out of the way to the left, less noticeable. So there's that. Similar Android experiences. So, but here's what I got. Like for me, here's why the Pixel wins. It's got pure Android. It has a better camera, and I've been using the Pixels longer. Well, my first phone was a Samsung Galaxy. Well, my first smartphone was the S4. Here's where this one wins. The size, screen size, and the cameras on the back. I really wish this had an ultra-wide lens. I'm sad they didn't put it on. And the performance is good enough. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about both those phones. Very similar, guys, in the price points. But I'm happy to have all of them in the studio. Same with the iPhone SE 2020. Design-wise, this is my least favorite. Screen's not good. The screen's not good. Camera so-so. But 4A, I think, wins. It's really hard, though, guys. This is tough. So 3A is my daily driver. I'll probably switch to the 4A just because I'm a fanboy. But the A51 is a good phone. It's a good, solid choice. Headphone jack, USB Type-C, ultra-wide camera with some video stabilization too, which is cool. 4A, 4K, no ultra-wide, no macro mode. So yeah, I don't know. Best camera though, just for pictures, is this one. But you know, best cameras would be this guy. This guy just wins for best processor and performance. If you're just looking for computing power, that's why I'd pick the SE 2020. If you're like doing some hardcore gaming, that sort of thing, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Other than that, I wouldn't pick it for design. I wouldn't pick it. The battery life's poo. Battery life's really a dud. So I just pick it if you want the cheapest iPhone and it's new. But the screen's terrible. Oh my gosh, the A51 blows it out of the water. The 4A is a good compromise between the two. I still think the A51 leaves some of the competitors in the dust, but that's my own opinion. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're watching right now in the chat, go ahead, reach out, let me know what phone you have. I'd love to hear from you guys. Please and thank you. Currently, we're talking about the Google Pixel 4A. 4A. That's what we're talking about right now, guys. We're live on Amazon. Let us know. Reach out with any questions, comments, or concerns. I want to hear from you guys. Also, on that note, I need to make sure I didn't even publish that I'm live. So, whoops, now I did. But yeah, guys, welcome. We're going to be here for a couple more minutes, probably about 20 more minutes streaming. So reach out with any questions, comments, or concerns. So we got President Donald Trump in the chat. How did you get the 4A? What a great question. Great question. Google sent me one. I got a gift from Google to promote this on my platforms. Thank you, Donald Trump. Please don't ban TikTok. So anyways, great question. Google sent me this device to be able to promote to you all on Amazon Live, on YouTube, on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all those platforms. Give us a follow. Make it a clean sweep, guys. We're going over all the different phones today that kind of compete with the 4A. We got the A51 here in the studio, and we got the iPhone SE 2020. But we had not real president, but just President Donald Trump in the chat here, wondering how we got the 4A. Guys, give us a follow on Amazon. Oh, here's a visitor too. Hi, buddy. So, Dougie, up. Here's a visitor. Yes, Nando, it is the new Pixel. Here's my buddy too. This is Dougie the doggy. I'll show you some pictures I took of him in a minute from the phone. So he's over on Twitch, Nando. President _Donald_ Trump is on Twitch right now commenting. So that's where he's at. He was wondering how we got the 4A. But yes, Nando, that is the new Pixel. That's what we got up in here in the studio. It's right here in all of its glory. Been using it all day today. Very happy and impressed with it so far. We looked at the benchmarks in this stream. Sean saw my dog Doug. He said, "Aw." So that's what we got going on here. So we looked at the benchmarks. I want to show you guys next some of the tests I did. I'm currently using the Visible network. So we used a mobile network to conduct this test just right outside my house. Pretty residential neighborhood. Here are the results that we got. You can see with a 4G LTE mobile network, this is not a 5G phone. So you can see that right here. Yes, I am. We're streaming on all the platforms. You can find us on all the platforms right now. Digital David Reviews. So you can see the speed test we got on the Visible network outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. You can see it's going to work great on the Visible network. No issues at all. Very happy with those speeds for where I live. That will just fluctuate depending on your network carrier and all of those goodies right there. So then we also conducted one. We can do it right now on our Wi-Fi. How do I get back? There we go. So let's do one right now. Boom. We're going to conduct a speed test in real time on our Wi-Fi while we're streaming. Amazon Live is the best place to chat. Doesn't matter though. I can see it on all of them. Love having you on Amazon Live. Thanks, Nando, for clicking all those links too. Really nice to have you guys click those links. Really helps. So I read the chat on all the platforms. Amazon Live, though, is my main one. What's my Wi-Fi password? It depends. Sometimes it's 1234. So here we go, though. So you can see our download, upload, and ping for our home Wi-Fi right there. So there you go. You can see that. Well, if you didn't, that's fine too. But if you click on the product links below, they show up on stream. So keep doing your clicking, everybody. So it's fun to have you guys here and watching. But yeah, we just did a speed test. No issues there. Now we can go ahead. We can look at Instagram. So here's some Instagram right now, guys. So you can see everything works just fine to browse. Hey, look. There's somebody on Amazon Live right now. Let's give him a like. So I just posted that because I forgot. So RP3 Tech was in the chat earlier. He's got his hands on the Pixel 4a as well too. Yes, we have somebody watching us from Honduras. Yes, welcome from Honduras. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the Pixel 4a hype. David is Digital David on TikTok. I'm a savage. Oh no, I haven't done that TikTok song yet. So RP3 was in the chat earlier though. We can give him a like for his stuff. This awesome content he's got producing. Coming up on the Pixel 4a. Thank you, Google, for helping us. Hector, got to give him a like too. He's got the 4a. Coming up, Gadget Beard with some stuff too, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, guys, you can see Instagram, no issues right here. Super responsive. Love seeing all the creators that got the device. We could watch stories if we wanted right there. Super simple, straightforward. Instagram works just fine. On that note, let's go ahead. Let's pull up YouTube. So here we go. We got YouTube pulling up right now. Check it out. So last time I did this, we actually had one of our own videos show up here. Let's go find one. Let's see. Hey, there he is. He's live right now. And look at that. What would you know? Got a Pixel 4a unboxing video already on his channel. That dude's pretty cool. So you can see no issues with the video right there. Do we have the... Probably don't have screen rotate on yet. So there's auto rotate. Now you can see there's the video playing just fine. Why do you play Angry Birds? I don't play Angry Birds. I played Angry Birds in the past, though. Great question. Hi, Maria. Thank you for being here. Guys, we're just looking at a YouTube video right now. Works just fine. So all that works great. You can see we have it in the corner. And we can just hit the X and the video is done. But we could resume it. We could cast it to our TV, which is nice too. So Asphalt 9 We can try that game. I just downloaded a quick free game, so we can do that right now. We can try to load it. Want to make sure that there's no music playing or anything, so I don't get any copyright info or any trouble. But guys, the Pixel 4a is available to order on Amazon. The link is below. Go ahead, click on it. Do your shopping from there. Thank you for being here. It's linked below if you're watching on other platforms too. So let's go ahead. Let's do our race. We could pick a different car. Sure. All right, let's go. Don't even know how to do all this. Let's just play. But I want you guys to be able to see how it looks, how it performs. Let's go. Check out the quality for gaming. Let's go. Let's jump. Let's go. So far, so good, though. Look at how smooth the gameplay is. All right. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's go. But what do you guys think? All right, Nando. You can stop those comments. Thank you, though. Appreciate it, but not appropriate for the chat on Amazon Live. Guys, let's look at the quality right here. Pretty sweet, right? Let's go. Yeah, Maria, it is a great phone. So far, so good. What do you guys think about that for gaming? Not bad, huh? Use Perfect Nitro to gain long acceleration. I like to use it right away. Let's go. Let's keep using it. Can we make it to the jump? Oh, yeah. Check that out. Pretty sweet. One more, guys, just so you can see. We can see how responsive it is, but no issues at all. Gaming on it. Really smooth footage and gameplay. Honestly, in case you're wondering too, the phone is a little bit warmer up here, but not really. Not what you'd expect, I think, for all this that it's cranking out. Not bad though, right? I'm impressed. Let's go. We got one more. All right, perfect boost. Shockwaves gives you a boost of speed. Let's go to the ramp. Sweet. Let's go. So nice, isn't it? Let's go. Bingo. So that's it for gaming. I think that's good enough. You guys get the feel for it. Pretty sweet, right? Not too shabby if you ask me. Let me know what you guys think. If you're just joining us too, what phones do you guys have? Let me know what phones you guys have in that chat below. I'd love to hear from you guys. What you have, let me know. And what are you interested in? What phone do you want in the future? So we're looking at the Google Pixel 4a right now, guys. Go ahead on Amazon, click the link below. It will show up on the stream, and that's just cool. So go ahead, click it below if you're interested. Google Pixel 4a, you can find out more about it. Currently, it's $349 at the time of the stream and of the release, which is August 20th. Click on it below. Maria says she has a Samsung. We got one here too. We got a Samsung A51 we're trying to compare to earlier on in the stream. I hope to do some videos in the future comparing it to the A51. But here it is, guys, in person, right here, Google Pixel 4a. You can see it here. No issues at all with it so far. It's been a great full day, really putting it through the ringer. I'm glad you guys are here and watching right now. Thank you so much. It just means so much to me to have you guys here and in the chat. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. And if you're just joining us, go ahead, please give me a follow on Amazon Live. I stream 5 times a week, so be sure to go ahead and give us a follow so you can check us out and not miss any of our content going forward. But here it is, guys, Google Pixel 4a. Beautiful, simple, lightweight, made of plastic. Not too shabby if you ask me. 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes built-in storage, USB Type-C. We got the beloved headphone jack still, 12 megapixel rear facing camera, 8 megapixel front facing camera. Let's go ahead, let's do some photos. Let's look at some of the photos that we took earlier today. I wanted to show you guys some of the camera pictures, and then for my review, I got to finish up after the stream. It's dark outside now, so I can go ahead and take some night photos. So here we go. What do we got there? Oh, got a mess up. All right, guys, so let me show you the pictures that we have. This is fun. Love these pictures. These are of my succulents. So there we go. Got an aloe vera, couple succulents, just regular photo mode. They're beautiful photos. Then we have portrait mode. Love how it looks. So cool. So you can see the difference right there. Look at how beautiful that is. There's my dog Doug, regular photo, portrait, regular, portrait, knocks it out of the park. Look at him, he's such a good boy. Such a good boy. There's a video I took, video. Here's a regular photo. Or is that, no, I can't remember. So let's see. Regular. I don't know now. Regular portrait. Portrait. Oh man. I can't tell. Just some great photos that I took. So you can see them right there. There's my Pixel 3a. I had the purplish color. I love that phone. I'm sad this isn't in those fun colors, but black's not bad. But check out those portraits. It's legit. I love that. Look at that picture of him. Oh my goodness. So cool. Very happy, guys. Great camera. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Very happy. The video is decent. Oops, I don't want that. Let me try to go back. I don't want to access my, not right now. Oops. Let me, not trying to select anything. Oh yeah, so here I can see now. Regular portrait. So good. So pretty sweet, guys. I'm happy with that. I do want to see, I don't know what I did. Let me look. If I flip camera around, I just take a portrait. Okay, so that was just, yeah, cool. All right, so the first two photos I took were just regular. Not too shabby. So yeah, that's impressive. Just regular photos, portrait. Looks good. And then here's the one I just took down here in the studio. Portrait, regular. There we go. Pretty cool, guys. The camera's awesome. Now I'll be able to check out the night mode in a minute on it. So very happy and pleased with this device. Again, thank you, Google, for sending me it. I hope this stream makes you proud. Guys, if you're interested in this product, don't forget the link to it is below. Please go ahead, check it out. Do your shopping from that link, guys. You can order today. It's released on August 20th. 8/20, 16 days from now it's released, so go ahead, get your order. It's a Prime eligible item, $349.99 on Amazon. You can check it out in that link below. Here it is right here. You can see it, guys. Pixel 4a, definitely a winner in the budget category if you ask me, for a really nice and competitively priced phone. So it's really cool. Very happy and impressed with all the features that we get from it. Let me know, guys, in the future if you want to see more streams on this phone. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us on all of the platforms. Please, please, please reach out with any questions, comments, or concerns. I'm so glad you're back, Isaiah. We're about to wrap up the stream. So grateful for each and every one of you being here and watching. You guys are awesome. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to Google. Check out the Pixel 4a. If that's not your cup of tea, then go ahead, check out the Pixel 4 and the 4 XL, or stay tuned for the future Pixel 5 or the 4a 5G and everything else that's coming around from Made by Google. Don't forget to use hashtag TeamPixel as well if you get this Pixel phone, and share your content online so other people can find it and enjoy it with you. Google Assistant works just fine on this device too. Very simple, straightforward. Yeah, it's just really just easy to use, navigate. It's a nice upgrade from the 3A. Maybe I should show you that really quick before we wrap it up too, but there is a size difference between the two. I'll take it out of the case so you can really see. But the 3A is a lot larger, and yeah, so you can kind of see the differences right there, maybe, of the two. Side by side. So yeah, and then screen size wise, let me see if I can get some of my messages off there. It's hard to tell, but the 4A actually has a larger screen, even though it takes up a smaller footprint, which is cool. So yeah, really neat, guys. Yep, so glad you're here. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Be sure to check that link below. Give us a follow. Make it a clean sweep across all platforms. Let Google know how much you love Digital David Reviews, talking about their products, and that you want to see more content from us. Please and thank you. So go ahead, guys, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out and contact us. We got Kevin Breeze in the chat. We got Kevin Breeze in the chat. We have to stay online for another minute with Kevin Breeze in the chat, the phone authority, if you ask me. Hello, Kevin. Welcome, guys. Kevin Breeze, honored to have him in the chat. Fellow friend, content creator. And yeah, he also has the Pixel 4a, and he's producing content on it. So that's that. He says, hold on, we're going to wait a second then. Yes. Shoot, Kevin, that's awesome. Kevin tipped $2. Kevin, that's fantastic. Oh, man, I'm so bummed. Well, is that a super? That's probably a super chat, isn't it? Okay, well, I don't feel as bad then. But I have tip alerts and notifications turned on, but for my other gaming streaming setup, not this one. But I love that I can see it from the chat still. So Kevin is the super chat stud right there. Let me see if I can pull up the stream myself and see if I can see. Yes, there it is. Love that. There's Kevin Breeze, $2 super chat. So fun, Kevin. Thanks for doing that. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, go ahead. Give Kevin a follow if you haven't already. He streams live occasionally. He's an Amazon Live influencer as well. And he's on YouTube doing it day in and day out, grinding, producing incredible phone content. He's inspired me to get more into the phone game. So I'm really grateful for his friendship and his creative expertise and his knowledge on all things affordable, budget, mobile phones. So yeah, Kevin, I got, once this video wraps up, I gotta do some night videos and photos of this. And then hopefully I will have my first review video tomorrow, kind of a first impressions review. And then probably like you, I'm gonna do some content like the 4A, maybe versus the A51, the 4A versus the SE 2020. Just some simple videos. I'd love to push them 10 minutes or beyond. I'm not sure I'll be able to have enough content for that, but I'm just gonna do a couple of videos. Maybe ideally I'd love to get like 5 4A videos done about it in the next couple of days, especially while we have the phone before everybody else does. So I want them to see all the content that we can, but I can't wait to see what you come up with too. Guys, be sure to check out Kevin's opinions, his channels, and everything else. Watch both of our videos, see our takes on it, let us know what you think on it too, and just so glad to have you guys here and watching. Like I said, give Kevin a follow online too, YouTube, make it a clean sweep. He's on Amazon Live too, so go ahead, check him out on those platforms. And again, thank you guys for being here and watching this stream. I can't wait to see you guys in my next stream, which will be tomorrow. So sometime tomorrow, I'll be doing another stream on Amazon Live. Thanks, Kevin, for the $2 tip. You guys can always super chat me. I will never say no to the super chats on here. So thank you guys for being here and watching. Have a great rest of your night. Click the links below. Click the links below if you have any interest in this device. It's on Amazon. It's linked below. Okay, last comment. We got Caden saying, anybody know why the ice cube I swallowed last week hasn't come out yet? Caden, I'm so sorry, but until you can figure that out, you're on your own with that, buddy. So anyways, thanks for the comment, guys. Click the links below. This stream is coming to an end, and I can't wait to see you in my next stream, which will be tomorrow. Thank you, Google, for the lovely Pixel 4a. I can't wait to keep using it and make it my main daily driver. Guys, until then, have a great rest of your night, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Keep it coming. Thank you. All right, see you later.